Benny's adventure team.
Look up there! That's the Jade Chamber! This is bad. Well, so let's look around. There has to be... Hey, look! There's some... Since this is the right place, it must have some... Yes, this must be the...
I want to help.
Animal test 6308. Aw, if that wind current was... Huh? Why? Or... Alright, let's follow your... Oh, hang on a moment. Looks like we've gotten close to the... Why don't we shoot you up to the... Oh, right. Oh, that's right. Now that you mention it...
Halt! Who trespasses on these hallowed grounds?
Exactly. We're invited guests. No. Wait. She pretended to invite us to the...
What? We're just...
What nonsense! See,
Well, here they...
burst forth!
Animal hypostasis emulation!
Witness my great undertaking! Yeah.
To arms! Attack!
I can't... Come on! Rex Lapis. I am sorry.
Moment of birth! Tactical! Retreat!
Absorption
Take the
test!
target alive!
Adventure time!
Beaten!
Tactical!
Who goes there?
Let's light it up! Teamwork is dreamwork!
Feel this ancient power!
Let's light it up!
Take the target alive! Bested!
Swirl, Mark 2.
Stop! What's all this about?
Lady Kuching, these two strange people suddenly appeared. They...
Who are you calling strange?
You want to go to the J...
We're invited guests, here to look for the lead.
Well, as it happens, I am one of...
Oh,
I'm Kuching, the Yuhung of the I know of you, traveler.
wow. Paimon didn't...
The Guizhong Ballista. These Millilith are just here to...
So this was all a mis...
Anyway,
Huh? Oh, right.
just call me Kuching. I'd say that Ningguang's...
We're not taking some...
When you say protect,
Huh?
you are mortals, and thus, naturally, they would also I'll say it like it is.
Well, you've got to... Still...
Should I Forget it. Either way, Rex Lapis's death... How surprisingly civilized. Well, for Ningguang, the time of the adept...
An
I'll stop. You should both be off. The cream of Lee...
favor? But... Wait! That's right! Greeting...
Alright. You can decide on... You didn't actually... Well then. May we meet again, traveler.
Well, that Yuhung may not respect the... So, what should we give to Ningguang when we see her? Oh, right! Paimon has a feeling. Why don't we go with that for a... Nope! But let's go gather ingredients. Ooh, look at that slime! It looks crystal clear! And very delicious! That's the one!
Off we go!
Did you hear that? It seemed like it... Uh-oh.
There's no end to this. You're open.
Stand clear.
Burst forth.
Absorption test.
You're open.
Off we go!
Becomes the hunted.
Let's light it up!
Thank you for your help, kind travelers. If you hadn't come to my aid, I surely would have rotted in this cell.
I was no...
I understand. Don't worry. I will compensate you both. Don't say that. I only escaped this predicament because of you. I'm Mung Dan. I never expected that those treasure hoarders would have their eyes on the same... Is there anything that you lack? Antiques, treasure, various knickknacks, you name it. Well, as long as you want what I have to offer, of course.
Wait a moment. Actually, we are looking for something.
Oh? And what might that be?
Do you have a box that can store presents? We'd like a pretty one. The kind that you can use to store snacks.
Of course we do. How can one sell antiques without gift boxes? At Mingxing Jewelry, we have the best gift wrapping service in the 7 nations. Now just give me a moment and I'll let the boss know.
Great! Time...
Adventure time!
Jewelry's out of stock, but we have some new items in.
Hey there! A guy called Mung Dan told us that we could get a nice and shiny box from your store.
Uncle Mung already told me about it. Thank you both for saving him. Many of the best goods in our... Here, this container is itself an antique.
Yep. Hang on a moment.
Sure, please help.
Traveler, this clay pot looks really awesome. If we use an it's done!
Oh, yes, you might...
Woohoo! It looks beautiful! Great! Now...
Though the clouds may darken and light turn to gloom.
According to Kuching, this is what we should say. Excuse me, do you...
Yes. How many would you like?
It's not convenient to speak of numbers here.
Ah, well said. Please, you...
Yep,
And yet the code they used was...
I've been waiting for you, returnee from Joyen Karst.
It's Ningguang! Since this is our first meeting, we've prepared a gift. I hope you like it.
Oh, for me. You have my thanks. It seems that I have made things difficult for you, considering that you were supposed to be my guests.
Oh no, it's nothing.
I'm glad this palace floats in the skies, higher than the peak of any mountain. From this vantage point, one may survey all of Liyue. I have been gathering the funds necessary to build it from the At first, it was but the size of one day. I believe it will not many from outside Li. As such, I have been putting on—
What?
And I finally got wind of your movements when you were on the way to Wang—
Wait!
Just burgled it? Everyone at Wangshu Inn is one of ours. At the Guizhang Ballista, yes?
You weren't peeking.
I fear that peeking would have been a little difficult from this altitude. Our eyes and ears are more than sufficient. Well, I wouldn't expect you to trust us, considering that you have had far more interactions with the Adepti. The reason I invited you here was to clear— I believe that you've heard of the Archon. Many gods used to walk. In the end, only 7 victors remained standing in Tevat. They built cities and nations on the corpses of the vanquished, and thus began the era of the 7. You can see Goyun Stone Forest from here, I trust. Beneath the spears lie those cast down by— Not only is it true, another Lord of Geo will arise, even in a new era. The Liyue Qixing remain Rex— That day at Yujing Terrace, but our enemy has long lain— Hiding the Exuvia was a necessary—
Who's this enemy you're talking about?
What do you think, traveler?
Huh? What are you two talking about?
Well answered.
Huh?
The scenery out here is fine indeed, but the—
Off we go!
Wowee! What a huge hall! Paimon's never seen such a fancy place before.
Be at ease, you two. Make yourselves at home if you wish.
Can we really?
I have invited you two here as friends. And when friends come over to play, our enjoyment—
Ooh! Isn't this that legendary wall?
Why, you've kept your ear to the ground, I see.
That's because even the storytellers are talking about it. Everyone's after a piece of paper from that wall.
That's because that wall records Leo's secrets. But the if possible, but if you were to choose— You'd pick Kuching? I originally thought her a bit too hard-headed. With someone of her— But after she said those— Well, I won't deny that Rex Lapis's passing seems advantageous to us. Indeed. It seems that you I called for the gag order and for the Exuvia to be hidden to temporarily— With Rex Lapis's death, allowing the rite of parting to take place with—
It's exactly as Zhongli said. Wait, that's right.
Of course.
Paimon's heard that anyone who sends a greeting gift gets a little something.
Well, we have made—
Yay! Paimon! One of the sheets on that wall. Don't look at Paimon like that. One of these sheets of paper will sell for crazy price. Just imagine how much more a whole untorn... Let's grab one, the biggest one. Huh? Well, that was an easy... La 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 la. Huh? The sigil of permission, somethings... Aw, that doesn't sound like treasure. This... Oh, Ningguang did put research on this. Speaking of which, there's also... Oh, you really think so? Well, should we not go then? Oh, so you're saying that... Anyway, we'll see if you're on. Before we look for... Location written down on this piece of paper. And they look really mad at us, too.
Burst forth! Witness my great undertaking!
Stay right.
I'm going in! Let's light it up!
Send this quickly. Harden up.
Let's light it up!
Stand clear.
Flash free.
Absorption test. Enhanced animal module 75.
Let's light it up!
I slipped up.
Ha!
It's I guess. This is it.
Stand clear.
Flash burst.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Moment of birth! Coming to be!
The loneliness of death.
Animal test 6308.
Let's light it up! Let's light it up!
Burst forth! Feel this ancient power!
My work finished.
There are so many I haven't seen it. Oh, But how did I... Oh, that's Taos. Maybe the Fatu being able to channel divine... And the last... Let's go!
Right on time. I myself only arrived moments. Did you enjoy your visit to the Jade Chamber?
It was so big and
Indeed. Then you met with Ningguang?
She's super rich and so generous. Yeah, her take on...
Oh. So
She said the time of the Adepti...
no respect for the divine. Indeed, contrary to the Everbold, although she's friendly, there's no way of clearly Yes, she has only relied on herself to rise to her current position. No ordinary. It's said that she's the one behind...
The Jade Chamber is only...
Why, Mora, of course.
All Ningguang talked about was the Fatui this and the Fatui that.
That is how the Fatui have... No matter what they may be planning.
So, is there anything we need to get for the rite of part?
Yes, as a matter of fact, there is.
Glaze lilies. But why did we come all the way out here? Oh, right! Paimon remembers that Madame Ping...
No. Those lilies have all... Dihua Marsh used to be full of glaze lilies. Before the Archon War. Dihua... Of course, there are some kinds of flowers that... Wild glaze lilies have the strongest fragrance. But I'll need your assistance in gathering the... No. I need...
So how good is your singing? Really? Why does...
We'll only know once she starts singing.
It's time to sing. Whenever you're ready. Da 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 da. What happened? These flowers are jumping. They look really angry. Is it because you sang a song for Mondstadt that they don't understand Canalier?
Burst forth!
Stand clear.
Live!
Absorption test.
Moment of birth!
Swirl, Mark 2. I'm going in. Those those weren't glaze lilies. Glaze lilies wouldn't hit.
This little monster is known as a whopper flower. The glaze lilies used as a
Well, that's nice.
Unfortunately, no.
That's so lame.
Excuse me. Are you searching for glaze lilies?
Oh, hey, it's...
Hello, traveler. I'm surprised you still that reminds me. How was your...
Well, it sure would have been better if you told us how to get it.
Didn't I tell you the way? Surely I did.
Nope, we found the way on our own.
Oh, I see. Uh-oh. I guess I really...
She's acting different from...
Ah, well,
You came all the way out here to see the flower?
Yujing Terrace is where whenever my duties take me near you...
Oh, sorry. We shouldn't have brought it up.
No, it's quite all right. I just haven't... When the Archon War came to its end 2000... Yes. Now that the other 5, of the current 7 Archons, this means that Liyue had been under Rex Lapis's rule from the...
So what do you think of this farewell?
Huh? As a mortal, I've never dared... But as an adept...
Huh? Did you just say...
Yes, after the war ended, I signed a contract with Rex Lapis and took the position... Well, I also know where wild glaze lilies can be found.
We dare not refuse it.
Oh, so did you sing a song before you...
Indeed, I did.
Wow, so you really know your stuff?
No, it is you who I should... If you would excuse me,
And that just about... Given the ease of picking glaze lilies...
Yeah, Paimon can already imagine him starting a bit...
I've had enough. Beginning a new undertaking is always difficult at first, and requires... So you must be careful to take the time.
Wow. See? All right. I think it's...
Ah, you're the consultant to Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. Mr. Zhongli, I presume. The Millilith are watching our every move.
Desperate times?
The Adepti of Joyun Karst are finally on the move.
Do they intend to exercise force?
Most likely. However, both sides were...
It seems inevitable.
The Adepti do not acknowledge...
Surely the Liyue Qixing are not the sort...
Their boneheadedness is no...
And what now?
That's all Ningguang's doing. She proclaimed that in these tumultuous times, the Millilith must rein in. Only now do they want to start keeping tabs? Anyway, Mr. Zhongli, you're one of child...
It looks like things are about to boil over and leave...
Do you intend to use your neutral identity? Neither path is an easy...
Oh, by the way, Mr. Zhongli.
Things are taking a turn for the worse. I'm afraid I must leave now. Consider your next course of action carefully.
Having connect... So what does Zhongli mean by... Oh, Paimon gets it. If there's anyone that wants to... He must be waiting for the But where could we find him now? Where would he go at a time like this?